Alrighty, you guys. So before Rich can get on here and put a bunch of lies out and a bunch of misinformation, so I was playing some Call of Duty. I'm in for the night, so I was playing some Warzone and watching Jeff's live in there. Great guy. Again, Mako on here. Please go subscribe to them. Great guys. Jeff's one of my close friends. Um, but anyways, we were watching this live stream here. As it's live, and of course I've got it. I went back and when Jeff posted it, I went to the time I want to. Guys, go watch this whole live stream. It's a great live stream. But Rich, if what Rich is saying here is true, and it's not made up, if it's really true, Rich is blocked Twisted, and I'm gonna prove that it's Rich. So Twisted, you're not Boo Boo the Fool. You know how this shit works, buddy. Use your head. Don't let Rich tell you it was Tim, because I would be the first one to throw Tim underneath the bus, but it wasn't Tim's fucking doing. Tim cannot block other mods, and I'm going to prove that too. So, we're going to let Rich talk, and then I'm going to talk, and I'm going to prove this stuff, and I'm going to upload this video immediately, and I'm going to tag Twisted in it. Twisted, use your head, buddy. You've defended this man tooth and nail, and according to him, you've contacted him, said you're hid from his channel. So if he's not lying about that, use your head. You're on YouTube. You can Google this stuff as well. Rich is lying to your face after all the times you defended him. He has blocked you. No matter if he unblocks you or not, he still was a petty bitch enough because you have been in Jeff's lives to block you. No matter how much you came on my channel, Jeff's channel, defending Rich or whatever you call it. Look, you may not like me, Twisted, and that's fine. You have a right not to like me. But you know what I'm saying is true, and once I put this out, use your head. Because you go back and mod form to everybody, and I mean to everybody, you are going to look like Boo the Fool. Friends don't block friends. If he really thought of you as a friend, he would not block you. Moderators cannot block you, Tim. Now, maybe Rich is making a fucking lie, and Tim's never texted him about this, and it's all made up. I don't know. I'm going off what Rich has said, just like I do every video. So let's get into this.
He's gonna end it because nobody's talking to him. Smell it. Smell it. You can make a drinking game out of everything. Yeah, play with that shit. Play with it.
Usually girls will play with your beard, not the person's face. Like you don't just go.
Hey Tim, if you're still on here, check your block list to make sure Dennis is not on it.
So Dennis is Twisted Mopar Garage. Rich. Read. Yes. When a YouTuber, when your YouTube moderator blocks someone from your channel, it adds the user to the hidden user list in your, aka rich220, block list. Not your personal Google block list, your YouTube Studio block list. But it's because you blocked Dennis. And just like the R&D thing, you're trying to throw Tim underneath the bus. Because look, again, Tim don't like me, and that's okay. I'm the first one to throw Tim underneath the bus if Tim did something wrong here. Tim, though, would look me in my fucking face and tell me I blocked R&D. This man looked at me in comments and said, I did not block R&D. I blocked Livy. I did not block R&D. Therefore, you blocked him, Rich. And then you try to throw Tim underneath the bus. Again, now you try to throw Tim underneath the bus.
Fuck you, you fucking waste of life.
These are people that Rich calls friends. Not just moderates, friends. He calls Tim a friend. Friends don't throw friends underneath the buses. That's not a friend. That's somebody you use until you don't want them no more and you throw them to the side. Friends don't block friends. So, Rich, you block Dennis. That means you're not friends.
I just checked mine. He's not on mine, so.
Hey,
Again, I just read this, but I'm going to explain how YouTube works. Let's say, poor man's speech doctor. Let's say Barry comments something, and Jeff's a moderator. Jeff blocks Barry. That Beamer and Sons Garage would be in my block list, even though Jeff did it through his account. He's a moderator for my channel, aka my channel. Not to mention that mods can't block mods, which I'm getting ready to prove right now. No, standard YouTube moderators cannot block or remove other moderators from a YouTube channel. Only the channel's owner or someone with higher permission can remove a moderator. None of Rich's moderators, only 2 people in my channel, this channel, are high moderators. Only 2. I think Jeff's one, and I can't remember who I made the other. Only 2 people are high mods that have the ability to block other mods. Twisted ain't that. Twisted would say, yeah, I blocked him. He had no problem saying he blocked fucking Livy, but he didn't block R&D. No, Rich blocked R&D. Rich has blocked Dennis because he's a petty little bitch. Rich, not Dennis. Rich. And Twisted, you may not like me, but again, I'm defending you here because this is fucked up. This is foul. Like me or not, you don't deserve to be blocked for simply going to a channel that Richard disagrees with. But again, I find it funny. R&D gets blocked, throws Tim underneath the bus. Dennis gets blocked, he throws Tim underneath the bus. See what I mean, Tim? You defend him, you mod for him, and he throws you underneath the bus. And so it's gonna be like every fucking time something goes wrong, he's gonna throw you underneath the bus. Well, it wasn't me, even though we all know it was him.
are you still taking that medicine?
Somebody else block him.
No.
I'm not.
No, Rich. No. Again. And again. No. Standard YouTube moderators cannot block or remove other moderators from a channel. Only the channel's owner, aka Richard Furler.
I'm not saying it's you. It's no big deal. Sometimes people get caught up in the crossfire of other people being deleted. You know?
Rich, do you understand? You know this, but I'm gonna explain this. To block somebody, if you're a moderator and you go to block somebody, it's not like you accidentally hit the profile and it blocks them. You have to click on the profile, scroll down to either hide user from channel or block them. You have to go down and pick which one. Because in that same group, there's add moderator, all that shit. So it's not accidental. This was done on purpose, and now you're caught in it, Rich. And you're trying to blame blaming other people for your fuck ups.
It happens. The one I gotta talk to is Monty Montiac, see if he's got him blocked.
Again, you don't even know how blocking works. Like, how can you have been in YouTube since its fucking conception and not understand how a moderated position works when it comes to blocking? And the person you're talking about, he's old. He has permanently told you he does not know how to block people. But again, you're trying to throw people underneath the bus instead of going, look, you're in Jeff's live. I didn't like it, so I blocked you. What's up? That's how a man would have handled it. You're a fucking coward, Rich.
You're a fucking waste of life.
Exactly, Jeff. Exactly, brother.
Ugh.
Now, I'm going to read you a comment from Tim. This was captured, screenshot. I have the screenshot. I will put it up. I'll put it on the community page. Mods cannot hide other mods from the channel. Only one who could do that would be you, Rich, or a high moderator, which you have to click high moderator. Tim wouldn't have lied about it. Tim wouldn't lie about blocking. He didn't lie about blocking Libby. And if he didn't lie about that, he sure the fuck would have told me that he blocked R&D. What's up? It's like if he did this, he would have said the same thing. What's up? See, like me or not, what makes me realize I may not like people or, or even like, because Twist, it's not like I hate him. He is who he is. Same with Tim. It takes too much to hate Tim, and I fucking spend all my hating on you, Rich. Even though they don't like me, I'm still gonna stand up for them as people and their rights. And you lying and throwing somebody underneath the bus that has fought tooth and nail for your channel. Because that's what real men do. They see something wrong, even though the person may not agree with them. For instance, if you would have had Barry in here as a mod, you would have blocked Barry, I would have came out standing up for fucking Barry. I would have said good riddance and laughed about it, but I would have said, you should just be honest and say you blocked him. Just like with Dennis. I still would say you shouldn't be trying to throw Tim underneath the bus. This is what somebody with good character does, Rich.
I don't know how he got blocked, but he's blocked.
Your lies. You got in one of them mad fucking feeling groups that you get in, where you're like, all in your fucking feelings going on blocking binges, and now it's caught up to you. Twisted. You know how this shit works. You are going to look even more stupider if you fall for Rich's bullshit. He blocked you. Other mods can't block you. Tim would not lie about blocking you. He would have said he blocked you. The other guy's talking about doesn't know. He even told Rich in what would have been Saturday's live stream.
No.
He doesn't know how to block people. Again, he's throwing people underneath the bus because he did something wrong. It's like every fucking thing else. It proves my fucking point and just point. Every fucking thing that goes wrong in his fucking life is somebody else's fucking fault. From him being a morbidly obese fat fuck to his marriage failing. And everything in between. It's everybody else's fault. It's not Rich's fault. The reason why he's fat was COVID, and now it's me and Jeff. And the reason why his marriage failed was because of his wife, his ex-wife. And it's another one of those things.
At all. I thought I'd been on here longer than that. Oh well.
I said no.
To pay or not to pay? That is the question. No.
No.
Do you not own a regular fucking hairbrush?
No.
You know, when they're doing these things,
All right,
they should do
put it in the arena wall.
That's another heavy guy.
It has to be.
As a
When I come up, you're shutting it off. You're gonna have to customize it tomorrow.
One guy drove into a ditch or got forced into a ditch by
Just a.
wearing just nothing but boxers.
Rich is trying to get himself well versed in, law. Barf. Yep, exactly.
Bullshit.
Barf.
You wore throw up all over you and you had to actually,
I can't believe Rich actually blocked someone. Like Dennis. Like, all because he got in his feelings. And now he's caught up in it. Well, I can because he gets in his feelings.
I am
Like,
that
you don't
vodka,
even
baby.
what Tim says, I don't think.
Fucking vodka. I'd be getting hammered too if I was drinking vodka like that.
When all this was going on, when Jeff Fly was going, like, I had to keep asking him to block because I got him playing on my TV and I got these headphones in, so I'm only hearing out of one side of my ear. I got a game going in this ear, trying to hear footsteps.
the fact that he's got the keys in his hands.
Seriously, guys, look.
Hang on.
Guess what? They're all the same body of mine.
All
Whatever
tugs.
you're worth. Today.
That's what your voice sounds like after you.
So there's
With an
that.
old car,
Hang on a minute.
but I think you can get up and go. It's bad, about as bad.
You've sucked more. Oh.
You hear what? That cop show, you know, where
Go.
even
There
if
we
I
go.
don't have to watch.
Listen to what he says about Larry. I hope Larry's okay. Larry is just a lonely old guy. And I truly feel sorry for Larry. Like, I truly. That's why I can't get on here and, like, roast him or talk shit about him. Like, I feel sorry for Larry. Because Larry, dude, has let Rich keep his car there rent free, has worked on Rich's car for no money. This is how big of a piece of shit Rich is. And Rich will do this now. He'll go there and he won't even bring the man a coffee. He'll show up with a coffee in his hand, but won't bring the man coffee. Has been over there. The man's keeping his car there rent free, doing all this stuff for Rich. It's one sided. The Rich goes there in the morning. He could at least bring him breakfast. Say, hey Larry, you want some biscuits gravy from like Hardee's? Do something nice for the man, you know. Or you over there on lunchtime. Hey, you want a fucking Whopper or something? You want me to grab you some lunch? We have lunch. Like if Jeff lived close enough, I'd be like, hey, you want to go to breakfast, man? You want like we would go do things like because that's what friends do. Just like if Jeff let me store a car at Jeff's house, I would at least be like, hey man, do you? Every time I go there, I'd be like, hey, do you need anything? If I went over in the morning, I'd be like, hey, you want some coffee? You want some breakfast? Like, what do you want? Like for instance, give you guys a good instance. Usually every summer when I have the opportunity, like when I have my car, before I wreck my Corvette, I would go over to my grandparents every weekend, or every other day during the week. Take my grandpa for a ride, talk, hang out. And on some days, I would bring my grandpa lunch. Well, my grandma is the big fast food person. She don't. So I would call her like, "Hey, I'm bringing grandpa over a Whopper or something. Do you want anyone? Stop and get you a coffee? You know." And even if she said no, I would like she likes not Three Musketeers, Milky Ways, the chocolate bars. I would get her one of them, even if she said she didn't want anything. You don't show up at somebody's house with food or drink and not bring something for everybody else. You just don't. That's the way I was raised. You either eat it before you get there, you don't, or just don't take it at all. You don't go hang out with your friends. But at least how it was when I was a kid. You don't go over to your friend's house with a Whopper Junior. Eating in front of your friend. That's rude. That's not right. Rich is that person. And my point with that whole story and that whole is Larry is doing all this for free. All this. Even when Rich wanted to try the valve adjustment thing, he threw Larry underneath the bus there. Like I would have if I was Larry, I would have called a tow truck and had that 57 Chevy either towed this apartment complex where Mr. C is fucking lakefront lodging or to the closest junkyard. It's pitiful. You gotta listen to this.
Hours.
And
At
Larry,
least,
my
you
name's
know,
shit full.
like I say, I have 1,000 subs and I have to worry about a couple of them disappearing.
Okay, Rich, talk about that again. You don't know how YouTube works, apparently. So let me school you on how YouTube works. I am currently. I'll do this so we can show you this, Rich. I am currently sitting. Oh, I've gained 2 subscribers. I am currently sitting at 1,804 subscribers. I am well over the milestone to be whatever, but I don't have the watch hours to see because there for a while I wasn't putting out content. Like, because I don't want to be buried. I don't want to put out videos on boring shit or what I view as boring. I live by the motto: if I don't want to watch it, chances are nobody else is gonna want to watch it. You know what I mean? But my point with this is, Rich, those 4 can drop off, and I'll jump down to fucking what would it be, 1799 or something like that. Just because you get 1,000 doesn't lock you in at 1,000. That's not how this works. Like, I want you to understand that's not how this works. Like, just because you get 1,000, you could drop back down to 900. Like, learn how this shit works, because you sound dumb.
Because some to disappear. Some people get bored. 57, I haven't. The 57, I haven't done anything with yet.
Yeah.
I'm not really in the mood. And the guy that owns the property, he didn't respond to my message. So I don't know what's going on with him. I got to go check on him tomorrow. Make sure he's okay.
557, boys,
So
winning. What's up, does nothing?
When they're not there, you know what I mean? Or when they're doing something, whatever, you know.
Here we go. We're gonna
he
start.
Could be away at his brothers or something like that.
Oh, Rich, you got a brother? I'm gonna do some sleuthing and find his brother and let his brother know about this 57 Chevy. Now you're using his younger or older brother. Because that's what Rich is doing. Rich is using this man for a place to store his car. A good person would at least bring Larry lunch from time to time, or breakfast time to time, or a coffee from time to time. I damn sure wouldn't pull up at my brother's over here. He's my friend, but he's my brother. I mean, I love the dude. He's my brother. I damn sure wouldn't pull up at his house and get out with a coffee and be like, start talking. Like, that's rude. Rich will get a coffee, get out and just stand, drink his coffee, look at the car with Larry sitting there. It's like, that's fucking rude. Don't you have any, didn't your parents beat any manners into you at all? Like, do you not have any shame, Rich? Like, never mind. I know the answer to that fucking question.
Running position.
How long have you had the car there now?
If I put gas in the carburetor, it'll start up, no problem.
Too long. That's how long he's had
a while. I've had it up there a while, and today was the first day later that I actually felt pretty good. So I'm going for the same thing tomorrow. What I did was I took a little bit. I took 2 water pills instead of 1, so that way it will flush my system out.
That's not how it works. Dude, you're gonna end up killing yourself, Rich. You're gonna end up killing yourself.
A lot of stuff.
Where? Hang on. Show you guys. I knocked them off a minute ago. So the doctor prescribed these when I had my knee surgery. These are like Vicodin, is what these are. They're They're a pain pill. They're hydrocortisone something. I can't pronounce. Rich, on a bottle of medication or whatever you're using, a bottle of medication, it'll tell you how to take the meds. You do not deviate from that. You take them how they're prescribed. There's a reason why doctors prescribe and do things a certain way. You are going to make yourself dehydrated and kill yourself if you do this, Rich. So go ahead, do it. This, for instance, says take 1 tablet by mouth every 4 hours as needed for pain. I don't take them anymore because, well, I don't have any pain. When he's scabbed up, healed up, I'm fucking back to rocking and rolling. Alright, you guys, I'm ending this video here. But here's what I want. I know we got off on a couple side tangents and stuff. The main issue is Rich lying. Rich has lied about blocking another person and threw Tim Harris underneath the bus. No matter my take on somebody, Like, Tim, I know they don't like me. I don't have any hard feelings towards him at all. Like, same with fucking Twisted. I really don't have any, like at first, yeah, I was like, I don't like these people. Like, what? It takes too much, and I spend more time fucking hating Rich than anything else. I despise Rich. If one day he wakes up, one day he don't wake up, and his brother comes on here and Daniel and does a fucking live telling us he's gone, I'm not gonna feel anything. I'm gonna text Jeff and say, hey, you want to fucking fly down here so we can have a bonfire? Like, I'm not gonna feel anything. Rich has never done anything good for this world. Like it or not, Barry Beamer at least brought a daughter in here that's made some that he's brought some good into this world. Ryan's not good. I won't say fucking Ryan's a piece of shit just like his dad, but his daughter, from what I know about her, she's the total opposite of them. So he has brought some good in this world. That's it. Richland has brought nothing in this world. He is took and 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 took without giving anything back. Now he'll say he was a PCA. I don't give a fuck. Were you getting paid for that, or were you doing that kind of your art? He paid. It was a job. It's that cut and dry. You're a taker. You're a user. You're a waste of space. You're a waste of air. You're a waste of air that a normal good human being will have snuffed out tonight by the cold features of death, while you wake up tomorrow and breathe, while a good person goes to the afterlife, Rich. And I don't understand that. I know Jeff don't understand that. I personally believe you've made a deal with the fucking devil, the same with Barry, to live for fucking ever. There's a statement, it's actually a song, only the good die young, and that's true. If you be a horrible person, you'll live for fucking ever. I will see you guys in the next one. Twisted, I'm sorry, man, that he blocked you. Like me or not, I am truly, and I mean this, I am sorry that he blocked you. And to Tim, I am sorry that he threw you underneath the bus again. I am truly sorry. Both of you have done nothing but fight Rich's battles and block people and be good to him for him to do what he done to you guys tonight and what he's done to Twisted last Saturday with R&D. That's it. See you guys later, Poor Man Speed Shop Army. Fuck you, Rich.